Oh, I know it costs a gold coin.
Well, there you are. I was just starting to get concerned.
Don't worry about me, Cedric. I'm used to this kind of thing.
It's the 5th game in my series, Cedric. Cool your feathers. Sir? Sam Elliott? Ooh, would you like a pie?
It will cost you 1 gold coin to see Madam Mushka.
Yeah, I don't think you need the accent, Sam Elliott. Everyone likes you
may see
for
Madam Mushka now.
who you are, as long as you never shave that mustache. Man, I saw Sam Elliott young.
This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
I think they robbed me during that cutscene. Yeah, let's watch it. So jacked. She's like, ooh, come in. Yes, please.
So, you are here to see Madam Mushka, no? Well, come closer. Sit down.
I wonder if she knows Magda.
I will tell
That
you
racist?
your fortune. Already I can tell that you are on a quest of great urgency. We will see what we can find out for you. Looking around.
I wonder if that's the same
into
brand chest that
crystal
Crispin
ball.
has. Same make.
Look, Mananan, look what I have for you. Take a good look at what you did to my brother, Alexander. Because of you, he's doomed to spend the rest of his days as a cat, and there's nothing I can do about it. But you can do something about it. Since you're the one that did this to him, you're the only one who can turn him back again. Back to the wizard Mananan.
Alexander!
Now it makes sense.
I don't know how, Mordak. I'm not a wizard. I just happened to stumble across some magic spells and accidentally turned your brother into a cat.
Accidentally. You're
I didn't
terrible.
mean it. Please believe me, Mordak. I don't know how to turn him back into a wizard.
Terrible actor.
You're holding out on me, little man. You're taking advantage of my good nature. But not for long. If I don't get a change of tune from you soon, I'll feed your family to the cat. Starting with your dear mother.
Felonies.
Remember what I said. I'll only give you a little more time to decide before your family becomes cat food.
That is all. But I see that you're
not worth a
making
gold
it
coin.
very dangerous indeed. I will give you something to help you. Here, wear this. It is a magic amulet. It will protect you against all but the most powerful magic.
Doesn't extend to snake bites, I
Good luck,
assume.
Ingram. Be careful. That Mordek is a bad one.
Thank you, Madam Mushka.
Alright, Madam Mushka. I don't think that's the first or the last time that Mordak calls someone a little man. I think he calls Graham a little man later. I think that's just something he says, and I kind of love that. Little man. He goes down to the pie shop. What have you got? What's fresh today, little man? I'm not trying to go back.
Madam Mushka is tired. No more for today.
I don't have another gold coin anyway, man. How do you know? You didn't communicate with her. Are you a fortune teller too? That's a good song too.
Miss Willow?
Yes?
You can talk?
Why,
Why'd you
of course
talk to
I
her?
can. What did you expect?
Yeah, why are you
Well,
shocked
I've never
if
seen
you're
a
talking
talking
to her?
tree before.
Why did
What's
you talk
wrong?
to her?
Everything's wrong, can't you tell? I'm not really a tree. I'm really a princess. You see, my fiancé and I were walking through this wood when a nasty old witch came along and was instantly charmed by my handsome prince. When he naturally refused her advances, she jealously banished him to a faraway land and turned me into a tree. Then she stole my heart.
Stole your heart?
Yes, she turned my heart to gold and took it away with her. The only way I can become human again is to have my heart brought back. Now, all I have to cheer me up is my harp. It's quite magical, you know. It plays the sweetest music you've ever heard.
Show
Now,
me.
please, leave me alone in my
Play
sorrow.
for me, Willow. Does it like go into it after a second?
Please, don't bother me anymore. Let me weep in peace.
Then do it. Play the song.
Please, don't bother me anymore.
Hug the tree.
Let me weep in peace.
Julinar, flower of the willow tree. I don't know. What do you think about all this, Seti?
Cedric is too busy looking around and doesn't seem to be paying any attention to Graham at the moment.
That's not a thing. Sorry. I'd love to help you, but I'm too busy looking around. That's the definition of not being busy. Alright. Can't pry him away from his looking aroundedness. His looking arounding. Hello? Your music sounds very similar to the Weeping Willow.
Excuse me, young man. Sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice you sitting there on that...
So much for that. Guy's got a toot on him. How'd you beat me here? Alright, so we have a shoe. Now. I guess we need to go into the swamp. I guess that's our next destination. Alright. Guy snubbed the hell out of King Grim. I am a king, you know. Oh well. Is that dog gonna be on this next screen? Or... Nah, not yet. That's a little later, I guess. Alright. Let's go to the swamp. We have that low-level protection spell now, so we should have some zap protection. That's something. You're not gonna sing? Got the talkie version. You should sing. Enter at your own risk. Hey, look at this log.
An old hollow log lies in a small clearing before the gloomy forest.
You're not supposed to think to push it,
The
Graham.
old log doesn't look interesting enough to bother with.
The old log is looking around right now and can't be bothered.
The sign seems self-explanatory enough. Enter at your own risk.
I'm gonna do it. Let me guess, Cedric. You're not coming in here either.
Back to the east is Crispin's house.
Oh, I don't need a map. Come on in.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign?
Come on, Cedric. There might be something important in here.
Maybe Cedric's just been like...
Oh, if you want to, I'll wait here.
Maybe he's just been slamming ass all over Serenia and he doesn't want to get in any awkward situations. I can appreciate that, I guess. Cedric, you dog. He surprises you. Hello. Ha! I didn't wear it. I was like,
That
ah,
old witch
crap.
caught Graham totally off guard.
Totally. Where's Matthew? I knew it. I knew I hadn't saved that often enough. I'm gonna pop on my chain though. This will protect me. Just having it in my pants isn't enough.
The magic amulet begins to glow softly as Graham slips it over his head. He then carefully tucks the amulet into the front of his tunic, hiding it from sight.
Curse. Says. Finish that thought. Gran croaked. Yeah, I thought just kind of having the amulet. I don't know. What if, like, she zaps me in my, like, crotch, my pocket area?
Oh, no.
Come on, Cedric.
I would think you would do more good there than being around my neck in that case, but I don't know, I guess you gotta wear it. Oh, did they, like, animate that on me? Am I looking different now? Or is that just my belt buckle? Look at the camera. Yeah, it's my belt buckle. Oh, I love that it's random if the witch shows up on a particular screen. That's great. We don't have the key for that yet. there like certain screens the witch can't appear on, I wonder? Hello.
To Graham's great relief, it appears that the witch's magic has been stopped by the amulet he is wearing, just as Madame Mushka said it
Worth
would.
every penny of that gold coin. And the best part of this is that after she can't zap you, we just have like a really awkward silence. She's like, that's never not turned someone into a frog before. What would I do now? I don't know. I've never had to think up anything. You know what? I'm gonna forget about the fact you just tried to kill me, so that turned me into a frog. Here's a gift for no reason whatsoever. Don't read into it.
What's this?
What's this? Hold on. Oh, well, whatever.
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
I like her reaction. Ah! Nice. They did not go to the Robin Williams route, but then again, I'm not sure that movie had come out.
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time.
Not.
But now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
That's what I'm saying. Hold on, I gotta try something real quick. First, can I talk to her during this awkward, uncomfortable silence?
What are you doing in my forest, young man?
She's kind of nice.
Don't you know you're trespassing?
Oh, I didn't know this was a private forest.
Oh.
Do you own it?
He's so snarky, I love it.
Of course I own it.
Oh.
It's mine.
Do you own
And
it?
what did you do to my magic?
I don't think you need to know. Now tell me something. How does one leave this
It's
confusing
the best
forest?
exchange in this game so far.
I'll never tell. I'm afraid you're stuck, dearie. Now you're my prisoner.
Oh, alright. I mean,
We'll see about that.
Valenice might be dead, so...
Yes, won't we?
It's like, Rosella? Alexander, this is your new mother. What's her name?
Though she may look like an ancient old woman, this witch is really very powerful.
Really, she's actually
and
kind of
much too
hot.
strong to be shoved aside by a mere man, as she staunchly defends her bridge.
Yeah, but I'm a mere man jacked up on magic fruit. Should I stop referencing that?
Even though the old witch is now powerless to inflict her evil magic on Graham, Graham also finds himself powerless to do anything about her.
I thought it was gonna, because he's so attracted to her. And then the other thing I want to do, open it myself in front of her. Just have to pretend she's in the background.
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Ass face. That was worth the reload.
Graham should know better than to keep things bottled up inside.
Now I can grant wishes and stuff. I mean, it's a different kind of game, I'll be honest, at that point. Alright, so the witch is dead. Let's raid her house. Ah, there's another one of those chests. Doesn't look like it opens, but it does.
A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk.
Yes, please?
Reaching a hand into the trunk, Graham retrieves the small spinning wheel.
Nice. There's something else in here. Is that like a creature in a cage, or am I thinking of... Oh, there we go.
What's this? Why, it's a little key.
Oh, a key. Never mind. It's not a creature in a cage. Probably just thinking of that monkey that's not Manu in the Leopard Man's cage in Quest for Glory 3. Very specific, but that's what it was. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else?
A small leather pouch is tucked away in the drawer.
Nice. Almost missed that.
Graham reaches the drawer and removes the leather pouch.
So at my depth here, nothing is animated in such a way that you can interact with it. So we got the chest, we got the drawer, we got the key. I think that's everything. Lord help me if that's not everything. Actually, we would need the pouch, don't we, to,
Upon opening the leather pouch, Graham discovers 3 sparkling emeralds.
Uh-oh. I just realized something. So I'm gonna hold off on giving the guy back his golden needle.
Inside the barrel, Graham sees an old rotting fish.
And thinks, I need that in my pants right now.
Graham leans way down into the barrel and removes, phew, the smelly old fish.
Smelly old fish. That's brain food, as Sharpay once told me. Well, told Roger, so told me indirectly. Yeah, ally of the game, the rat. Well said. Because we're in dire straits if it weren't for that rat a little bit later. Rub him out. All right, so the bear should now be sufficiently triggered. We're gonna throw this fish. There you are.
Ooh, watch out for the bear, Graham.
Is it poisonous? Got Graham a poisonous bear. Hold on, I think we can talk this out.
The bear is too intent on the honey to listen to Graham.
Gave me a right hook. It's like a werewolf. Something from Gabriel Knight.
Graham should know better than to feed the bears.
That's really cute, though. Alright. Fine, let's not hug the bear. Let's throw it a fish instead. Bear punch. Oh.
I'm Queen Beatrice, kind sir.
All right, Beatrice.
I wish to thank you ever so much for saving our hive from the claws of that horrible bear. In return, I offer you a luscious honeycomb from our hive. Please feel free to retrieve one. I promise my bees won't harm you. It may come in handy on your travels.
I might sting you. Alright. I mean, I'm a married man. I like that the bear went
Graham
off.
Reaches a hand into the beehive and retrieves a very sticky chunk of honeycomb.
Yes.
Wrapping it in a protective piece of cloth, he then pockets it.
Where'd you get a protective piece of cloth from? I love the bear wandered off toward town. Just here in the distance. Ah! You lose that. Alright, here we go. And we can't use it till we do the last one, I believe. I don't know. What is that little, like, reaction that Graham does? Like he's gonna grab it? Huh? Yeah, I don't know what that is. So before we throw this last one down, idea...
Graham squeezes the honeycomb as hard as he can, which causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Thanks for walking us through that one. And now... Baloo. Gotcha.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Graham
Why
eats
should I
him.
do that? What will you do for me?
Damn, Graham.
I'll show you the way out of the forest, if you let me go.
This guy didn't do anything to
How
you.
do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Graham's older. He's just kind of
Move
over.
over, Rocky.
Uh-oh.
You're in our
Forgot about
way.
Rocky. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's the most. It's the narrator's voice. Just the most random one-off line character. Get out of the way, Rocky. Can we talk about Rocky? Anyway.
Follow me. In here.
Yeah, Graham's very cynical and greedy in his older age, his later years. Trapping.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be
Yes.
necessary.
What are you gonna do for me? Trapping the poor creatures that did nothing to him to begin with. Like, you were throwing those gems on the ground, Graham. You were just inviting creatures to come out and snatch them up. That's interesting, but the fossils, I was just noticed that.
Hey! Over here! I've got something for you!
Just flipping us the bird. Now jump on him and kill him. What do you got for me?
I never take anything without giving in return. For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes.
You wouldn't have given me these if I hadn't caught you.
In your quest. Follow that passage over there. It's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine
Underpants
shoes.
gnomes. Yeah, profit. Like a little wave. Huh. Now all of a sudden we want to interact with that.
I'm glad to see you're okay. I was beginning to worry.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
You were right not to want to venture in that dark forest, Cedric. I thought I'd never get out of there alive.
Okay. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff. I think it's time to start. We should go back up. I'm not going to talk to that guy again. Although I would like to see another sassy exchange with Graham and somebody else, and I think that guy would be perfect. Alright, time for the, oh, I forgot to get, hold on. I forgot to get the heart. I can go through here again, right? That's fine. David told me. Alright, we got it now. You know what? I've never come back here, so let's see if we can get out again.
Graham finds that the little key fits perfectly in this lock.
Yeah, the witch is dead,
Graham
like...
is charmed to find a little golden heart inside the door of the twisted old tree.
There we go. No, let's leave it. It looks like it's made of caramel.
Reaching into the little door of the tree, Graham extracts the little golden heart.
There really shouldn't be, like, any magic to get us lost at the front now. It should just open up, right? Right? That's how that works. Maybe. Let's go Graham 2. I don't know, maybe another fly trap's gonna grab me. That's fine. We'll just pass through again, right? Is Rocky still moved out of the way? We'd have no excuse to not be able to get out at this point. Like, we know about Rocky. Here we go. Just passing through. I appreciate that. I would kind of more expect Sierra to say, like, oh, SOL, you should have gotten it earlier. But... man, one hell of a detour just to get that heart again. Oh, they all cleared out. Interesting. Man, did the gnomes ever really, or dwarves ever, I mean, yeah. Elves, did they ever really exist? Did I imagine the whole thing? Maybe the fruit was all one big fever dream and I'm still in my bed. Back in good old Daventry. No reaction this time. Alright, I got your heart this time. They're phase 3, that's right. Maybe they're all at the pie shop having a little snack. They're on break.
My heart, you found it. I don't need this old thing
Oh,
anymore.
that was quick.
Look at me, I'm a princess again.
Like a guitar.
Herbert.
Alicia.
I checked every screen but this one.
Where have you been all this time, my love?
This screen.
Oh, darling, just take me home. I'll tell you on the way.
You get live in the desert? Okay. Hate that guy, by the way.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp?
Probably bad.
Oh, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Probably bad memories, Graham. You forced to remember when she was turned into a tree against her will. Alright, the exchange tour continues. You look like you could use a spinning wheel. I'll talk to you first, of course.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to bother you. I was
That
just
sounds
noticing your
sarcastic,
son's
too.
marionette. It's very interesting. Where did you get it?
Amazon!
It's grandson, not son. And I made it for him. Why do you care?
I just wanted to comment on its artistry. It's very well done. I don't suppose it could be bought.
If it could, the price would be very steep.
It's very snippy. We gave him a compliment. We're like, you look like you could be old enough to be his father, not grandfather. And he's like, no, I'm his grandfather.
Graham attempts to speak to the young gnome, but the boy seems to be very shy and doesn't answer.
Not too busy looking around. Here, take this.
Where did you get this? I thought I had lost it.
Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's
Man, that witch has been just kind of ruining everything.
Now that's where it got to. The old hag took it, eh? You know, this ain't an ordinary spinning wheel.
It's not? What's so special about it?
Ordinary?
Why, this spinning wheel can spin straw into gold,
Oh,
that's what.
Then give it back.
Except you gotta know who to use it. I doubt even the witch could figure that out.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Now wait, not so fast. How about that marionette? Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel
How about
is
your
worth at least
grandson?
twice that of the puppet?
He can
I'd
work
love
for
to
me.
have it.
This owl sucks.
Yeah, I guess.
I need some capable
Boy,
help.
give that marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Come on, boy. Let's gather up some wood for a new puppet.
Forget that. Let's gather up some straw. Let's go down to that place with the guys that rub me out later. Sounds not a euphemism. Well, it kind of. Well, all right. Anyway, you taking notes? This is how you adventure games, Cedric.
Cedric is too busy looking around.
Busy looking around. I'm gonna break in your little house.
Graham tries to open the small door, but finds it securely locked.
Son of a bitch. All right, to town. Cedric hasn't done much. He's complained a lot. He's warned us about doing anything ever. I don't know. I think it would be very easy to insure Cedric, considering he never does anything. He flies, that's about it. Slams a lot of ass, we decided earlier, but that's, you know, as long as you're safe. All right, back to town. We got some trading to do. We're going to hit every single one of these shops. Left to right.
May I help you, sir?
You look like you could use... Not going to say it. Here, take this back.
My golden needle. Wherever did you find it?
Haystack.
It was in a haystack by the country inn.
By the inn? Oh, yes. I remember visiting there not long ago. Oh, vulgar man, that innkeeper. He has no scruples at all.
Well, I'm glad to see you've got your golden needle back. I wonder, could you possibly see fit to give me that wonderful cloak in exchange for it?
The cloak? Well, why not? It's yours. For the price of a golden needle.
Another one.
Thank you.
You already
kind
gave me
sir.
this one.
I'm sure it will help me on my travel.
Nice.
I'm sure it will. Good luck. Au revoir.
All right. So we got us a nice cloak in case it gets cold. But what else could we use in the cold? The snow, you might say.
Come on in. Look around.
Perhaps this sled?
Graham notices a strong little sled hanging on a side wall.
uniquely animated. Same as the fish. How about your daughter looks like she likes stuff? Have some stuff.
Though did you get this wunderbar marionette? The craftsmanship is excellent.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but I got it from a little gnome.
I must have it. Can I buy it from you?
I only trade, strictly
you
trade.
May have it if you'll give me the sled in trade.
Why, of course. But I must tell you, I think I'm getting the better deal. I can always make another sled.
Sometime.
But finding another marionette of this quality.
That's funny. That's what the gnome said.
Nice, Nick.
He could just make another one.
So, can I have the sled?
Yeah, take it. It's yours.
Thank you very much. I think I'll find this sled very useful.
Clairvoyant?
Now, you enjoy it, and danke for the marionette.
How do you know this random crap that you're gonna need, Graham? Alright, so what else do we need? If we're gonna be headed to points north. Last but not least.
It's you again, is it? We still don't have any shoes for sale.
Get the hell out of here is what you're basically saying. Oh no, I threw my boot away. I'll have to give you this nice shoes instead.
What have we here? Mama, take those shoes from the young man.
Mama!
Let me see them.
The young man. Thank you, sir. It's all fruit.
These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable, yet sturdy. The craftsmanship of these shoes are superb.
The elves.
And Mama, look at the solid gold buckle.
The gnomes.
Well, I could retire from the sale of these shoes.
Wow.
Then the shoes are yours. I don't think I could find a better use for them.
Yeah, we just get them all.
You are a godsend, young man. How can we ever repay
They're not
you?
made for adventuring.
You don't need to repay me. Just knowing I helped you is enough for me.
Take the dog.
Well, it ain't much, but it's all I've got to give. Here, take my cobbler's hammer. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Since I'll be retiring, I won't need it anymore.
Nice.
Thanks to you.
Aw, that's sweet.
Why, thank you. A hammer could be very useful on my journey.
Take care, young man. We'll never forget this.
That's right, son. We'll finally be able to retire in comfort.
Aw.
You'll be in our hearts from now on. Come on, Mama, let's go home. Let's celebrate our good fortune.
Pick up a pile. Even the dog. Dog just knew. Okay. I mean, if it's money they're after, I should tell them about the cave to the west. Just, take a drill or, I don't know, some sort of heavy machinery. Be ready to chisel. That's all I'm going to say. But once you get that door out of the way. All right, we got one more stop before we leave town. Yeah, who's gonna where are they gonna find a buyer that can afford those shoes? That's the question. Alright, Graham 8? Graham 8. Let's head on in here. I still don't have the,
Oh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
Literally said that about every screen we've gone to. I don't know about that.
A flea-bitten old dog lies asleep in the corner.
Hello, gentlemen. These guys look friendly. I love this. Love what we walk.
Please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
We didn't even get to hear. I wanted to overhear.
Diana's full. Ain't got no more rooms.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do
Just
with
a
him?
guy.
Rub him out.
Rub him out. I didn't get to overhear.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
Graham died that day. Oh my god! Kill it! What is that? Oh, it's our friend, the rat. See? Friend, ally of the game.
I told you I'd repay your kindness.
Saved our bacon.
From that horrible cat. Good luck, friend.
Bye.
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor.
Nice. That was a massively, disproportionately sized rat, I feel like. All right, but hold on. I remember hearing them talk about, like, the last job they pulled or something.
Ooh,
yeah, shut up. Wet blanket, friggin' hell. Do you just have to, like, hang out for a bit?
You know that job we pulled yesterday?
There you go.
Where's the rest of the loot, huh? I think one of you guys is holding out on me.
Oh.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That job we pulled. Rub him out. All right, I don't need to see this again. I guess I do. Dog's like, that guy's screwed.
Got no more room.
Hey, boss. This guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rob him
What's
out.
this guy's deal? The Bruno. Not even reacting. Ugh.
Struggle as he might,
I guess I might as well
Graham
just
could
pick
not
up from
escape his
here.
bonds.
Make like a low whistle sound. I don't know what the point of that. What's that? That's meant to represent. Goodbye. Thank you again. Okay.
Graham's
So now I'm sure
a
that
rusty padlock securing the door prevents Graham from leaving the cellar.
rusty padlock, you say. What do we have in our pants that could make short work of that? How about hammer?
Using the cobbler's hammer, Graham
Padlock
pounds
meat
on the
hammer.
rusty padlock until it breaks apart.
Sweet. Might need a snack.
Inside the cupboard, Graham sees a large, juicy leg of lamb.
I mean, they tried to kill me. It's the least they could do. Let me have
Reaching
their
into the open cupboard,
leg of lamb.
Graham pulls out the savory leg of lamb.
All right. Well, I think these gentlemen will want to know that they need to replace the rusty padlock on their door. So let's go. Gentlemen. So about that job, I'd love to hear more about
We
it.
gotta plan our next job, you guys. Hey! How did you get out of the cellar?
You're gonna rub me out for good this time?
This time, rub him out for good.
Look at his belly. Oh!
That wasn't a very smart move.
I would like to speak to your manager. That's right. Last time I was here 5 minutes ago, yeah, they tried to kill me. All right, so we got the leg of lamb. Look at that inventory. That is an adventurer's inventory. That's classic Graham right there. I love it. All right.
Finding the kitchen door locked, Graham unlocks it before going outside.
No trust anymore with these thieves. Wonder if Thief knows them. It's not what I clicked on, but that's fine. I guess if you forget the lamb or something, you can go back in that way. All right. Cedric, you were right. That place sucked.
Back down the road to the east, you will run into the bakehouse.
Yeah, I know. You like pie. We're saving that. Saving that for a companion who's not useless. I don't count flying ahead of me as a skill. All right. Time to head east. We need to figure out how to deal with that. Oh, here we go.
Not seeing the tambourine's owner, Graham bends down
His mouth
and
open
rescues
like
it
that.
from the ground.
That was weird. All right, so the roamers have gone on, but we've got their tambourine, Mr. Tambourine Man. Enter at your own. Now, that place is nice now. They're gonna put up some condos and stuff, put that innkeeper out of business maybe. Oh, there's Crispin again. Can you, like, go back in his house? I don't know what the point of that would be. I don't think he has any items.
Don't be wasting your time coming in here. Young man, I've done all I can for you. Now it's up to you.
You didn't do much.
Well, anyway, I'm not going to be here for a little while.
What?
There's an emergency I have to attend to in a neighboring land.
What? That's...
I'll try to keep an eye out for you.
That's nice and vague.
But this is something you and Cedric are going to have to do yourselves. I wish you the best, King Graham.
Done.
I appreciate all you've done, Crispin.
What has he done?
I'll be on my way now.
Gave us a busted wand, a useless owl, who's more trouble than he's help. Like that nondescript, I'm not going to be here next time you pop in. He just wants a break from Cedric, and for that, I do not blame him. All right. What do we know that snakes are always, I don't know, suckers for in these games? A good beat.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
Scat. I'm a scat snake. Okay. Cedric.
See how the path goes to the east up into the mountains? That's the route to Mordak's castle.
It'd be nice if he had just a little more flying powder and could have dropped me straight there, but let's follow that path in the next episode. Right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.